Hello, YouTube. So I want to talk about the channel today, what's been going on, and what the future looks like. So a while back, I think March 1, around there, I said I'm going to do a push in March, a YouTube push. 2-a-day videos was the goal. I was trying to get the audio sorted out, looking at doing thumbnails for the videos and other stuff. I think over the course of the month, I managed to get the audio at least kind of where it should be. There was a bunch of videos in queue. You guys might have noticed that the audio was like the level was too low. It wasn't quite right. Then over time, that the stuff got out of the queue. And at this point, I think I have a system for the audio that works pretty well and it works pretty consistently. Anyway, that's my view of it. What I'm curious about is what you guys would like to see next. So for this video, I'll take a pretty close look at the comments. I do appreciate all the comments, the questions, the emails I get. I appreciate all that stuff. However, there's a pretty big complication with that, and it's just the schedule that I have. So let me run through the schedule the last 2 weeks, what I've been doing. I went from Arizona to Nevada for a scoped carbine course. That was with Joe, Bruiser Industries from Instagram, if you're familiar with the account. I took a scoped carbine course. Then I went to Tacoma, Washington, had a few days of police training. Went to Seattle. Well, they're right next to each other, but I was in Seattle for 4 days of civilian competition, handgun stuff. Now I'm in Colorado Springs, Colorado for a military thing. It is Wednesday evening as I record this. I'm still going to be here for a while, and I start in Minnesota. I start a civilian competition course on Saturday morning. Like, my schedule is nuts. So it's difficult for me to do anything beyond like a quick video in the hotel room, like now, or grab a few clips of what's going on in class. And that's one thing that's hard for me is I get a lot of very specific questions on the YouTube channel, which I can cull through and take like an interesting to me and do a video. But I obviously I can't respond to all that stuff. I can't respond to all the questions. I appreciate the email volume I've been getting the last few weeks, even though like if somebody sends me like a 5-paragraph thing, I probably won't be able to respond to it. I like look at that and be like, okay, I can't deal with this. Like, I don't have time. I neglect my personal relationships enough. Like, I don't have time for that stuff. So let alone the email volume. However, I would like to continue to engage the audience like at mass scale through videos that I can do. So I'm curious, like I said, what you guys think of what's gone on the last month and what you would like to see. Bearing in mind, I'm not a gun tuber. Like, a lot of people will make comments like, "Oh, Ben's like this or that type of gun tuber." And like, I don't really consider myself a YouTuber. Ironically, this is not even a side gig. I don't have much time for social media because I'm so busy. However, like I said, I want to know what you guys think. I'll take a close look at the comments for this video and I'll decide what the YouTube channel should look like moving forward. So I appreciate the insight from the audience and all of that. So let me know what you guys think.